Well, okay, Gundabald. I guess we'll find another quest to do. These guys are eating cactuar stew. Sounds awful. Gizelbear. Gizelbert? Gizelbert would like to aid you in your manhunt. T for 3.
Well met, adventurer. I'm Gizelbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to fuck right off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem to be a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for a Mulja to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Look at that Chocobo! Look at that Sleepy Bird! Oh, baby! Oh, sweet baby. Ugh. Ew! I'm gonna have to make space on my, I'm gonna have to make 3 slots of space on my, job board thing. Soon I'm gonna be, what? Oh. There you are. Osric.
Who the hell's it you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone!
Sweet Thanalan tea. A piping hot infusion of prickly picked young Thanalan tea leaves mixed with rich algo cream and a generous spoonful of golden cactuar flower honey. Well, you consider it. But thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? I'm among the refugees, like as not. Making patriots live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Wow, Jesus. What a fucking racist. Angry River. Great name. You there? Are you in a Mulja? No? Then carry on. Here, drink this. It's hot in the desert. Oh, the sophisticated aroma. It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? Masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 fulls tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mama's fart. Fuck you and your mission. Yeah, they're always adjective noun. The Hellsguard are. Yayazuku. Shoo, don't bother me. If the Mulja overrun us, I'm blaming you, motherfucker. Drink this. For me, you shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, but with the mask and the robe. But assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Alright. So, Laha Bing Bong is talking to the Alamegans, who are a severely oppressed people, much like the Beast Tribes. And who are in fucking super despair over their way of life being threatened. So, not great. Not a great sign. Ah, you're back. So did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further with your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and oh boy, that won't be an easy task. Alright. Front in the door. Gizelbert would offer you some advice regarding your investigation. So you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust.
And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Noldar, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Guardians. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them.
Well, I mean, Ida's Alamegan, but we don't really want to talk with Ida because she's kind of an idiot. But you know who else is Alamegan is Minfilia. Even though she's got blonde hair and blue eyes. Or whatever the hell color her eyes are. Gray eyes? Look at that Durandal. What a fucking hero. I love my Chocobo. Dravani and White. If you don't love your Chocobo and don't have lore for your Chocobo, why are you even playing this game? That's a little harsh. So we're on part 3. Oh god, Ishgardian people are the worst. My favorite is the guy who unlocks Faux Leaves. His name is, he's like dressed really haughtily, and his title, like his NPC name is Painfully Ishgardian Man. Welcome back, Graf. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. So 2 decades it's been occupied? / annexed? To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who are displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live in the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Yeah, they're like your first experience, which we will get to, not to spoil it. But first experience with them is not very good. Oh, would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Well, aren't you also Alamegan, Minfilia? Or were you born in Ul'dah? I know, Arenvald is Alamegan too. Meeting with the Resistance, Minfilia wants to introduce you to an Alamegan member of the Scions. Your Alamegan comrade is named Horibert. Interesting. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Horibert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Yeah, it's true. They're basically like 18th century Catholics. 15th century? Renaissance like French Catholics or some shit. Super Catholics. Hey, Harbor. If it isn't graphite, just the Scion's rising star. Is there all I can do for you? I don't know what his voice is. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That's a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen.
I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Abrahm, and she is a resident of Quarryman. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray.
So what about Arnvald? Arnvald is half Garlean, half Alamigan, and was born and raised in Garlean-occupied Alamigo. I think. Or he was very, very young. Oh. She was fucking sitting down. Hold on, sorry. She stood up when I came in. Oh, damn it. I missed it. She does move though. Why am I walking there? I have no reason to walk there. Quarry Mill. That reminds me, I need to do deep dungeons at some point. Albrita! You! God, I haven't done Palace of the Dead in fucking forever. What's up? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Just give me one reason. Because I'm Graf fucking Iron Chest. Oh, okay. Harbert sent you? That worthless horse, and he abandoned his comrade, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realized that Harbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that out there? That's Mefrid, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Hey, Mefrid! I know you. Killing him softly. Mefrid needs help tending to a wounded brother. I am Mefrid, proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. This one's gone infested and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarrymill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to our breeder. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Alright. Mefrid, I'm gonna save you, and I'm gonna save Galleon, and it's gonna be totally awesome. Or Mefrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all, but that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident here. If you take the matter up to her, it might be as she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. Charlene! Charlene!
You wish to aid the Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Are judged of a night? Okay. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be.
Wow. Fuck all of you guys. I'm gonna help.
That's how it's to be, then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place.
Mefrid, I'm here to help you. Helping Horn. Mefrid needs your help to save a wounded comrade.
I led my men to Quarrymill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt.
Can do! Oh, man! Oh, man, I'm gonna save Galleon so good. Galleon, I'm gonna save your ass. Ah! Damn it. I need to hit that lock button. Antelope Stag. Boom. Get fucked. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Mefford, I got your horns.
Ah, you're back. Tell me you got 4 horns with you.
Long antelope horn. This peculiar specimen is almost twice as long as a normal horn. How it grew to this size in a single season is baffling.
You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Rolgar, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now I just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you?
I have an inn with Buscaron.
Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Farmwind here. Godspeed.
I mean, I could do it. I've got a mortar and pestle on me right now. I'm going the wrong way. I'm a level 90 alchemist. I can grind some antelope horn for you, man. Medicinal properties. I wonder, like, where that comes from, if that's a real thing somewhere. Go, Grandpa, go. Let's save that man's leg. Buscaron, I got a favor. Ah, Graf, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me. You grind these? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarrymill. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope helps the poor sod as he needs it. Oh, and don't worry, little head about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Yeah, fuck yeah. I got it. I'm doing it. Let's rescue him. Mefford's gonna be so psyched. Deliver it to Pheromund. Mefford, I'm gonna save Galleon, or whatever the hell his name was. Pheromund, here.
It was well to see you return.
That'll be the medicine for our brother. Herbal ointment. If one is to believe Buskaroon, this sour-smelling paste from Alamigo will stop a wound from festering. Here, God's bless you, adventurer. I see that Galleon assists Twipman at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. There's been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Mefred, are you psyched? He ain't heavy. Mefred needs your help to find a missing comrade.
Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. Shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before. Or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something.
Albreda, have you seen anything? Oh, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Oh, blasted. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Yeah, we'll fucking see about that. Mefred, I'm gonna go save Galleon even more.
Out in the wilds? Alone? That fool! That great big sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens.
I'm gonna go save his ass. I'm gonna go save his ass off. I'm coming, buddy! You're fucking delirious from fever.
What's that?
A goblin! Yeah, fuck you. Bam! Sorry, Gobby. I got him. I fucked him up. He's dead.
Galleon! What the fuck, man?
Captain, why? You should all be on your way.
What do you take us for? We're Alamigans, and Alamigans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamigan soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let us return to our brothers. I don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarryville.
Okay. Oh boy, sounds good. Look out, a goblin. Bam! Goblins! Goblins are risen. Their kind fear fire.
Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take on the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers.
Come, highly recommended. Mefford wishes to repay your kindness.
Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo. That's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you.
Cool. We got the letter. Show Mefford's recommendation to Gundobald. I saved the village. Ba, 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 ba.
Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear.
Here, Meffred's recommendation. A quickly drawn-up letter addressed to one Gundabald.
You spoke with Meffred. It has been so long since I last heard from him, I had feared him dead. God be praised. Wherever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Meffred is a friend of mine. I know this masked stranger you seek, and I will tell you what I can.
Cool. Bear and the Youngins cares. Gundabald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. Of the masked singer. It's Rudy Giuliani. Oh no! All the judges walked off the set.
An outsider resembling your masked stranger was reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts.
Ew.
But they'll not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may feel obligated to talk.
Valdar. A masked man. No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Alright. Hey, Stabitha. Gundabald sent you. Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say to start with? You could throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not think I'm in for it. How about you tell me more than none at all, or you will be in for it. I can perpetrate violences. I'm pretty good at it. Some might say it's like what I'm best at. Awfully quiet. Almost too quiet. Yeah, this is a weird one. Sometimes there's problems finding where things were. Sifrid! What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Fuck you. Nope, can't say that I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Talabot. This bunch been skulking around right suspicious like, but I got nothing to do with them. I'll do trouble when I see it. There's trouble, mark me words. Alright. I talked to the guys. And the lady. Alright, in we go. Gundabald, I didn't really get any information except confirmation.
So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it could lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. You can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. And we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me.
Alright. Hremfing. Wilrid wants you. Hremfing has a secret message for you.
Hey, adventurer. Are you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wilrid.
That's something of a leader among the young ones here.
He's impressed that you won over Gundabald. Wants a word with you.
So he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Alright, let's go to the North Crags. Where I most certainly won't be jumped and assaulted. I'm gonna have to kick someone's ass. How many asses must be kicked? Wilred, what's going on? Thanks for coming, friend. Just no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Or someone else? Curl got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, you're meddling against here. Get him! Yeah, sorry. I'm so far above your pay grade, it's ridiculous. Is there more? No. You're stronger than you look, and I look pretty strong to begin with. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Ran off like a wiener. An easy way in here? Boy, there sure fucking isn't.
Attacked by Wilred and his cronies, that they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left for their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness.
Big trouble in Little Alamigo. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Gundabald needs your help to rein in the young ones of Little Alamigo.
Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking?
Gundabald,
Brotliana, God's preserve, what the fuck happened to you?
I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to the hideout and they a whole while they laughed at me. Said that I'd suffer because I couldn't go home. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Amigans?
Maybe wear a little more clothes, honey. Your underboob.
Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this?
Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry.
Uh-oh.
I must tend to Brotliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash.
Alright. I'm on it. Someone told him something about how to do stuff, and that's not good for anyone. Someone with a second level? Oh my god. Where? Ooh. Barreled. It's not you. Alright. Map of Zenrak. Ascertain the youth's intentions. Their intentions are bad. Run! Run, 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 or you'll be well done. There's like a second level up here. There's shit up here. Wilred, you pile of shit. O mighty Ralga, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength to put an end to the suffering of your people. Ah! Here to interfere again. But you're too late, our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Off he goes. Riled youth. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gunderbolt's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the Seven Hills did I put that bloody map? I have it! You guys are in so much fucking trouble. Holy shit. A hunting knife. Ascertain the youth's intentions. Riled lass. What those animals did to Bertleon was unforgivable, and to think they looked down on us! But I'll suffer this humiliation no more! I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Lizards, huh? I have ascertained the youth's intentions. Can I even go through here? Is this, like, blocked off? It is. So I guess that's, like, where they live? It's not just in this little craggy area. There's, like, a cave that's, like, blocked off. Make sure I read those item descriptions. Countless years of use to see this blade dulled and nicked, and the haft worn smooth. A detailed map of the Amalja stronghold in southern Thanalan.
God, a whole lot of them. And it is as I feared, they mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it that they mean to do? What's this? A hunting knife, and a map of Zanrak. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness! The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late.
Alright. Let's get out of here and head east. I'm going. I'm coming to save you, stupid kids. Fucking idiot children. I can kill the Amalja, but you sure as fucking shit can't. Wilred. You're an idiot. Sync from level 31. So you can sort of tell where we are in the story by how close to level 50 we are.
Wilred, did no other survive?
This is all wrong. Getting the crystals is supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We
Pull yourself together, lad!
we were going to make an offering of crystals to Rolger. To summon him, just like the masked man taught us. Oh, motherfucker! We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the lizardman's cash, but they caught us and... So many dead. Gods, forgive me.
Heathens! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls!
Oh boy.
I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Aramegan people. This hope I will guard with my life!
Hey, we have a conjurer. Sick. Defiance! Bam! Fuck you! Forgive us. We only wanted... Wilred of the Falling Petal.
The excuses will keep.
Hey, V-Drift. Welcome, welcome. Lava Fang, Hemmoz, Teh. Oh, I'm gonna fucking deal with these fucklets.
The wolves must pay for their crimes.
We're doing New Game Plus from the beginning.
Adventurer, stay close to Wilred.
Where is he?
Come, ye blessed of our Lord's breath.
This is our third session. This is going to be episode 12 up on YouTube.
We almost have them.
It's mostly because I wanted to do it again, and I was going to wait until the graphical update, but I didn't want to wait any longer. So I'm doing it now. At some point in the future, on the playlist on YouTube, the game will get very pretty.
Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths can learn much from a man like you.
Yeah, Toto Rock, the story of Toto Rock is, like, all of the stuff about the 1.0 Garlean operation that was there has been completely removed. It was very interesting.
The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo.
Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking.
Have you learned nothing, Willard? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends?
What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Rolger. He swore...
Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Graf will wish to hear it as well.
Yeah, mustache men. Gundobald respects me because of my mustache. What up, Gundobald?
No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything.
I was outside with the others when he appeared. The masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rolger, about using crystals. Then he just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts.
Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. Whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider.
I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me. And sorry I tried to kill you. Great line.
My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here.
Thanks, bro. Hey, it wasn't peer pressure. Back to square one. Gundobald wants to wish you well on your investigation.
Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words.
Portum and Philia. Yeah! So a Hellion from the New World, from Tural. We get more canonical name diversity, which is nice. You know, one of these days, maybe one of these Saturdays, I should make an honest attempt at Heaven on High, because I really like that jewelry and that... I've been playing with the idea of doing, like, some kind of community game night on Saturdays. But obviously I haven't committed to it yet. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, you better stand up to Taru. Alright, Menphilia. What do we got? Entrance to the solar. Are we gonna get a bunch of cutscenes? Not yet. Now.
Welcome back, Graf. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill in Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea?
Well... well, that's stand up too. Apparently she, like, stands up. There's an animation of her standing up when you arrive.
Planted the knowledge of summoning and impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. Well, many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity. Some are being brought about by a malign will. You must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front.
Must needs?
All work and no play makes Minfilia dull scion.
How do you know that quote? Tataru, how do you know about The Shining?
Did you say something?
Nothing, my lady! Just quoting movies that don't exist in this world.
Ahem. If we're done breaking the fourth wall, mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation.
Terror at Fallgord! Minfilia has another lead for you to pursue.
While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. Well willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more.
Really? I'll look into that.
Noraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Graf.
How do I have to talk to Noraxia? I have it set to show stuff caught by Automod, so I don't know what's up with that. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One? Oh my god. Then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, the Digging One named Madrid had an encounter with the scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Madrid. Digging One is to be found at Fallgord Float in the North Shroud. Okay. Speak with Madrid at Fallgord Float. Wait, where am I going? Not there. Not there, there. Madrid! Please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Madrid is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. Soothe. Targeting Madrid. Soothe. That's odd. Yeah, I'll look into that. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. Shitting my pants. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in all black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. Why would you? Get the fuck away from that. To see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was all enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can.
Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrid's hysteria ever again.
Oh, right, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me.
Error at Falgord!
Interesting. Nothing in auto mod. Ideen. Ziz is so ridiculous. Ideen has a proposal to make concerning your investigation. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds, and that's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's so simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures, and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? The plot thickens. Okay, so the Zizzes are apparently attacking ladies and ripping their faces up. Don't get your face ripped up. It's really important that you don't get your face ripped up. You need that for things. Hey, fuckers! I heard you were causing problems on purpose. Did that thing fall from above? Well, it sure did. Sloppy. Slopper. If it's mobile, there might not be anything I can do about it. I've seen other people just spam the shit out of the emotes, and nothing bad's happened to them. Hey, Ideen. You've already seen it as is. Good work, adventurer. So were you able to find aught that suggests the creatures are our culprits? No, not really. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball.